Hey, what's going on, guys? That was Money Makes Money, but I hopped around a bit because when there was like 30 seconds left in the song, I got a phone call. So, um, it was a freaking. I went to go see a like specialist, general specialist. This is like an oxymoron. I went to go see somebody, and they referred me to a doctor who I couldn't find any insurance info on, so I went somewhere else, and they were like, "Hey, we referred you. What happened?" So, I had to tell them to buzz off. But anyway, I'm gonna check out. What was the name of this? Hard West 2, because I believe Where Ducky said it was a turn-based game that I would like. So here I am. Let me boot it up, and then maybe afterward, I have another game to check out. Hello. Let's see. Full screen, vertical sync. No. Brightness, contrast, preset, ambient occlusion, texture quality, shadow quality, world details, foliage. No, motion blur options, huh? Why does it go to 11? Hang on. English, blood effects on, lock mouse to window. I might turn that on later. I'll do. All right. I'm gonna check it out. What's going on, Shin? How you doing? I may have to restart it if the frame rate doesn't agree with streaming, but we'll see. Bravado. Whenever a posse member kills somebody, they recover all their action points. Oh. This aggressive approach is risky, but will reward you with bravado.
Any idiot with a gun can rob a bank. Robbing a train? Now that's a real feat. So I got this tip from a guy about a train full of federal gold. Runs by
I hadn't heard of it either.
Crew. Folks call it the ghost train. Some even believe
recommended
it's
to me.
I think it's a pretty good cover. So I've rustled up a posse to go after it. Flynn. Bit on the green side, but probably the smartest of us all. Clearly, I don't keep her around for her fists, but she's got darker talents. The kind that don't bear dwelling on much.
She's an artist.
Laughing Deer. Don't mind the name. Nothing funny about this one. An exile, even among his own tribe. What he did, I do not know. But I do know what he does, and what he does ain't pretty. Then there's Clive. Kestrel Colt, as the press calls him. Fastest gun in the West, they say. And he don't argue none. He's my protege, and my best friend. Me, I'm Jim Carter, gunslinger, outlaw, first-rate gambler at your service. And very soon, a filthy rich man.
You were right, boss. They barely have any security.
No passengers, too!
I don't like this. Let's call it off.
Go, go, go! Whoever boards the train first gets an extra cut.
Hard West 2 tutorial. Oh, there we go. There's the frame rate. All right. Give me a second. I have my screen running at 144 FPS, so games don't usually like that when I'm streaming. Give me 1 second here. Program settings. Add a program. Hard West. Max frame rate on 60 FPS. Okay, apply. It would be cool if I could set it up so that whenever OBS was launched, it would limit the frame rate, but all right. Get back in it here, hang on. What is it about Westerns? It's like golf and Westerns. I don't know. Wow, it still doesn't like this. Holy cow. It really doesn't like this. Let's see if that's enough. No. Wow. Wow, it's really cooking something. What's it hitting? It's hitting my GPU really hard. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. No, it's still not quite 60. Wow. I mean, I could see in OBS that it's dropping down. Like it's probably too small for you to read, but that it's getting down to like 40 or 50 FPS sometimes. Although it seems like window capture better. Maybe it's, I mean, display capture. Maybe the game capture has an issue. Maybe that's it. Oops. Put me where can I go? I guess maybe up there was the best place for me. You can skip the tutorial by pressing skip tutorial button. However, we don't recommend it, even if you are experienced in tactics games. We have some exciting new mechanics to show you. Okay. Select the highlighted cell and left-click the mouse button to move Laughing Deer.
Right. I'd rather kill from up close.
Moving, shooting, and using abilities can cost different amounts of action points. Every character starts a turn with 3 action points. When a character's action points are used up, they end their turn. I wonder. So now, maybe it was just the actual way I was capturing, not... That's not great. Yeah, alright. Continue. Click the yellow highlighted cell to move Laughing Deer to half cover, which cuts his chance of being hit by 50%. Okay, the shield.
Done and done.
Damn. Oh, there we go. They're doing that thing where they lock you to 45s, though. Look around using WSAD keys or by moving the cursor to the edge of the screen. Rotate the camera with Q and E. Change the floors of the scroll wheel or with F and R. Okay, yeah. Change the floors. I do wish that you weren't locked to the 45s here. Move Flynn behind this pile of crates to get full cover, which provides even better defense.
All right, let's do this by the book.
Character bar. The bar above the character's head shows their hit points. Each attack deals some damage. When a character's hit points reach 0, a posse member faints, but enemies die in pain. Excuse me. What's going on, House? How you doing? Time to shoot some bad guys. Choose the Shoot 2 ability from the bottom panel. The percentage shows what the chance to hit the enemy is. Click the Rifleman. Alright, so that's 100% chance. I'll hang out here.
Roll the dice, Alan.
Got him.
I'm good. Who's next?
Whenever a posse member kills an opponent, they get bravado and recover all their action points. Always look for opportunities to gain bravado. No risk, no reward. Alright. So that's not going to kill him. 25% chance. 50% chance of hitting this guy, I guess.
Shit, hey, Kestrel.
Kestrel's revolver
The boneyard maneuver to try.
has a chance to hit with a bullseye, which does double damage. He's out of AP, though. Oh, it should move. The white portion of a panel shows the base damage and the chance to hit. The orange portion shows the bullseye damage. And the chance to deal bullseye damage. Oh, and the chance to deal bullseye damage. Each chance depends on the gun used, capture traits, distance, and the target's cover. Okay.
Damn, I'm good. Is this really a good time? to
Right-click the
show
mouse
off?
button to deselect the current ability and move Kestrel Cult to a better shooting position. Oh, okay. Oh, you can go between the 45s. Just use the mouse instead. All right, all right.
Guess I'll play along. Let me see. What do we have here?
You have a significantly lower chance to hit enemies in cover. However, you can bypass their defense using the Trick Shot ability. But remember, enemies that are not in the line of sight of the posse will remain invisible. Choose the Trick Shot ability. Left-click the metal barrel to ricochet the bullet off of it. Wait, what? Oh, I see. I couldn't... Because this tutorial's up, I can't... Oh, no, wait. Now I can. Weird. Lead the line of fire to the gunman and click on him once again to perform the trick shot. What?
Get him! Fasties, gun in the west.
Oh, it's great.
Right between the eyes.
Now Kestrel Cult gained bravado. Continue the bravado streak and try and shoot the indicated enemy.
No way. No way.
Oh, I don't have enough AP to do it. I understand.
On it.
No, he missed. Damn. Even Kestrel Cult misses sometimes, especially when he tries to shoot an enemy in cover. When a character gets shot or misses an attack, they receive luck points. You can use them on later turns. What do they look like? Oh. For now, pick the Heads Down ability from the bottom panel to increase your chance of survival. The character hunkers down, which reduces the chance to hit them by 25% and stops them from burning. So he gets 50 from that and 25 from this. Oh.
Stick 'em, boys.
The shotgun. Oh, that's not good. the horse wasn't rendered in. Is it additive? I don't know. I'll have to see if there's a stats option somewhere.
I hear my name.
Now you can spend luck points to boost your chance to hit. First, choose trick shot. Then click the luck button to increase your chance to hit with your luck points. Okay, so 100% chance to hit. Using these additional luck points raises the hit chance to 100%. Shoot to kill.
Dibs. That is how you do it.
Change your character to Flynn by simply clicking on her or by clicking on her portrait in the bottom left corner of the screen. Okay. You can also bypass enemies' cover by simply flanking them, like this guy's doing to me.
Smart. Oh,
Smart.
Hell, time to duck.
Change weapons by clicking V. Oh, this V button down here. Or I guess I could probably hit V on my keyboard, but buckshot. You can shoot multiple enemies with a shotgun's buckshot ability. Choose the buckshot ability from the bottom panel. Watch out for friendly fire. Choose the target. Try to include both enemies in the cone's area. We missed him.
Shotgun kicks like a mule.
Laughing Deer's melee attack works best up close. Choose the attack ability.
How a real warrior fights.
Click on the gunman to perform a shattering strike. Funk.
God, let's get rid of these cards.
To complete the heist, follow the Daredevil's mission objectives seen in the upper left corner. Good luck. Okay.
I will.
Let's dance.
Got him. Cooked him. 0% chance to hit. All right, so can I move? 100% chance to hit from here. Interesting.
Whoa, hold your horses. Can't do, amigo.
Who's calling?
Oh, I even forgot that enemy was even there.
This one's mine. Leave some for me too.
Character attacks the target at close range. I didn't even kill him? Is that Paul Newman? Not that I know of, but who knows?
Ready to roll.
Oh, was that a 75% chance to hit and they still missed?
Sure.
Yeah? Hold your horses.
I hear my name. On it.
Cooked them. 25% chance. Oh, that's inside. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hang on. I'm not pushing anything. There we go.
Dibs.
Wow. Clocked him right in the head.
On it. Fastest gun in the West.
Damn. Get the whole posse to the passenger car. Excuse me.
Sure.
Can't believe we popped him twice.
What's the play? All right, all right. Ready when you are.
What is this?
Power.
Uh-oh.
A tunnel?
There were no tunnels here on the map.
Someone get away! I can't see anything.
Oh, wait. Can you hear that?
What the
What?
hell is happening? What is this?
Stay calm.
It's a spider train.
I said stay calm, god damn it.
Get to the train engine. They turn into excuse me. They turn into the Strand beasts. Excuse me.
Let's do this.
It's not what I meant to do, but
Easy.
can you seriously not hit?
Can't do, amigo.
Who's calling? Stand back!
Being able to ricochet like that's actually pretty great. He's gonna get hit really hard here.
Right. Set me loose. one and done. Shake it off, girl.
Ready to roll.
The Ricochet is pretty cool. Kevin Kline and Will Smith, yeah.
I'll try.
I like the Ricochet. I mean, it does have a penalty. The more you ricochet, the harder it is to hit anybody, so.
My guests, finally here. I hear my name.
Kill Mammon.
Sure.
Yeah.
What's the play? Will do. Whoa! Hold your horses.
Need someone dead.
She has cover there, right? I can't tell. Now she's better.
Steady.
Oh, you've got me.
Oh,
What is this? The villain returns
we just
from the grave.
one-shot it. Okay. Except he's not
Guess
actually
which one
dead.
of us is real, or I'll make you people squeal.
You're in for a ride. Got him.
It was a fake. Public transportation. I mean, hang on a second. There are some good public transportations in America. It's just New York City's subway, which is, okay. That's about it. Oh, I didn't realize it was their turn. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but
Got something for ya. Wrong again.
do each one of them get to summon an attack? Oh my god.
This one was fake.
Wrong again.
Looking for trouble?
I feel no pain. I am pain.
Eyes on the prize. Roll the dice, gentlemen.
I'm ready. On it.
He's gonna get wrecked.
Right.
Right.
You cannot hurt me.
What the hell?
That's not me.
He's almost cooked.
Just point.
Is it even doing anything? I don't think it's damaging him at all.
Done and done.
Let's do this.
She missed. Oh, was it 3
One
damage?
and only. Let's dance.
Who's calling? Stand back!
My. Such bravado.
What the hell?
Oh, don't be so surprised, Mr. Carter. I am a devil after all.
Who do you think you are?
The name's Mammon. Thanks for asking. I rarely have guests here. There's just no one fresh to play with.
You like games, Mammon? Then how about a hand of poker? I win, you let us go and throw something in for our trouble. We lose? Well, it's your call.
Yes.
So greedy,
Bet life.
I'd love it. I'll tell you what. How about I toss in the ghost engine? Just imagine all this power. It can make your wildest dreams come true. Win, and I give it to you. Lose, and your souls are mine.
You want our souls? Yeah, sure. Knock yourself out.
Our
No, it's a
soul-
spider.
What the hell?
Shall I deal?
We're using my deck.
Remember, Mr. Carter, one deal. High hand wins. Are you ready?
Let's get to it then.
Yes, that's right! Read 'em and weep, devil!
Wow.
If you think that will make a difference.
And the winner takes all.
You really think you could out-cheat me?
You can't use a Joker card.
Five of a kind!
No, no,
What?
no.
This is some kind of a trick. I don't even have a Joker in my deck.
Now it's time to cash in those chips.
Hold on.
The Joker. Excuse me. I was fine all day until I started streaming.
Wake the hell up, Jen. Come on. Open your eyes.
Middle of nowhere. We have $7. I got to my feet feeling strangely light, empty, cold. Not just on the outside, but through and through. I spotted 3 saddled horses nearby, huddling together to keep warm. What happened?
I got us out. That's what happened. Now get up. We need to move.
Where to put my nail clipper? I have a hangnail. There it is. I'm gonna say I used it earlier today. Not a hangnail, but you ever have that skin that just like calcifies and gets like tough? Let's go. I guess that means continue. Where'd you get the horses?
You want to look them in their mouths? Do it later. Now let's move. We can't stay
Nail
in the
clip
snow.
ASMR, yeah.
We need shelter.
It's just little ticks as I cut the nail. Let's go. Flynn was trying to sound brave, but I'd never seen her so scared. And snow? Snow in June? In New Mexico?
Let's look for shelter.
The map is used to explore the world and the story of Hard West 2. You can visit many unusual locations and meet the individuals who live in them. And this part of the... yeah. New quest. Can I go down here?
It's freezing out here.
No.
Oh, what I
Ruined
want is a
cabin.
warm bath.
A close encounter with the ghost train had left the shack in shambles. Half of it was missing, and what remained was barely standing. Searching the ruins would be risky. There's gotta be something worthwhile around here. This stupid voice. The things we found, hunting trophies, dull skinning knives, rusty snares, suggested the hut had belonged to a hunter, but they were useless to us. After finding a whole half eagle coin, we gave up and decided to abandon the hunt to look for better shelter. A whole half?
We can't stay out here. We'll freeze.
We ain't really dressed for this.
We've stumbled upon the remains of a camping site. The tents were ripped to shreds, the fire reduced to a pile of smoking embers. So that's where the horses came from. I think you're right. Whoever camped here came a little too close to the ghost train's path. They're probably long gone now. I shivered. Come on, let's keep moving. You can set up camp
Looking for shelter.
at any time. While at camp, you can chat with posse members and get to know them better.
Where did all this snow come from?
Are we there yet?
Abandoned farm. The building offered little shelter, but we've managed to start a small fire. It was better than nothing. Suddenly, we heard a muffled thump coming from a low mound sitting under a cockeyed cross, right beside the broken fence. The sky was dark, but the snow gave the night enough glow that we could see we're alone out here. We stood above the restless grave. Thump, thump, thump. Flynn looked at me.
Jen, I want you to think very carefully about what you're about to do now.
Let's check it out carefully. It's fate, girl. Come on. Would you ever be able to sleep tonight if we didn't dig up whatever the hell that is? We just need to be careful.
I'd sleep perfectly well. I hate you, Jen Carter.
We searched the farm. Once we found a pair of shovels, we started digging. We were at it for half an hour or so when the thumping intensified. Then, we unearthed the lid of a crude pine coffin. Oh, just as we unearthed the lid of the crude pine coffin, it stops.
Hello?
A pale fist punched a hole through the coffin's lid. Splinters flew around us, and the stench of a stale tomb billowed into the cold air. We recoiled, drew out our guns, and leveled them at the hand.
What in tarnation?
More loud cracks and grunts broke the wintry silence, and soon a man rose from the grave, his skin pale and sickly, his clothes covered in dust. What in tarnation? The dead man's hand.
Why am I here?
The dead man hauled himself out of the grave.
What did you do?
His mouth creaked open, and a dry cough produced a small cloud of dust. Then he raised a finger at us and spoke with a voice like a rusty nail scraping bone. Why am I here? What did you do? Excuse me. We didn't do anything wrong. Whoa there, we didn't do anything wrong. We heard you knocking and we dug up your ugly we dug your ugly carcass up. The undead thing grunted and trudged towards the house. We decided to follow. Inside, the stranger inspected every room, nook and cranny. He grunted and coughed his way through the place. His methodical movements betrayed a peculiar strength and purpose. He towered above us, and yet we still couldn't see his eyes when they finally turned towards us again. It's not used anywhere near me. I would laugh if somebody said it like for real, even in like Texas or the West. Like, I mean, you hear people say it as a joke, but it's not like, yeah. It's not like it's common use.
Guns. I need guns.
Who are you?
Back in my breathing days, folks called me Old Man Bill. I've seen everything. Done everything the West has to offer. I've been an outlaw, a thief, a sheriff, a bounty hunter, hell, even an exorcist for a while. And now I'm this, whatever this is.
What just happened?
One day, I just woke up in that pine box buried in my yard. At first I thought I'd been dreaming. I remembered this vision of a train of death, driven by the devil himself and chugging its way straight to hell. When he spotted me, he started to laugh. Laughed so hard, he woke me up.
Did he say divil?
I realized I was trapped. I started hitting on the coffin's lid, trying to break free.
A little bonus.
It didn't hurt none. And being already dead, I wasn't afraid of dying. I just knew I needed to get free. I don't know how long I was down there. An hour, a day, a week. The next thing I remember was the sounds of shovels. Of you digging,
never
and then
divil.
I broke through. When I realized I was trapped, I started hitting on the coffin's lid, trying to break free. It didn't hurt none.
They messed up,
Being
I
already
think,
dead, I wasn't afraid of dying.
the in and out points on that one.
I just knew I needed to get free. I don't know how long I was down there. An hour, a day, a week. The next thing I remember was the sounds of shovels, of you digging, and then I broke through.
What are you after?
I'm gonna get some guns. Gonna track down the devil who woke me up. Gonna get him good. Then I'm gonna lay me back down.
Listen, we know that devil of yours, and he's one tough son of a bitch. Name's
Don't play him in
Matt,
poker.
and he's done us wrong, too. If you're gunning for him, I reckon we should maybe ride together, at least for a few days.
You got yourself a deal. For now. Mister.
Jin Carter. This here is Flynn.
Whatever you say, kids. Call me Bill. Look, years ago, I stashed some equipment in an old hunting shack east of here. Let's wait out the blizzard. See if my stuff's still there.
Luckily, we've got one more horse for you. Let's go. Leave. Let's go wait out the storm, yeah. While exploring the game world, you'll often find side quests that can provide additional loot. We already searched it, though.
Can you see anything?
What's going on, Sleepy? I'm doing all right. How about you? A close encounter with the ghost train has left the shack in shambles. Half of it was missing. What remains is barely standing. Searching the ruins would be risky. So what are we poking around here for? Guns. Beneath the floorboards. With Harrison Ford. Plus some whiskey stashed in the cellar. And dynamite? Yes, tucked up under the roof. That's a damn mess. Getting anything out of there without bringing it down on our heads will be a hell of a feat. The girl's right. I'll grab the guns first, and then, any preferences? Grab us some of those sticks, Bill. Dynamite always comes in handy. Grab us some of those sticks, Bill. While we stood safely outside the shack, our new undead pal went rummaging through the debris. The place creaked and groaned in protest. It wasn't gonna hold for much longer. Just as Flynn predicted, the busted-down hut collapsed, burying Bill beneath piles of broken timber. We stood there and gaped at the ruins, shocked that we just lost the old man so sudden like that. Just as I was opening my mouth to say a few words over his new grave, that tough son of a gun I almost said son of a bitch, crawled up from the wreck like it was nothing. He handed us the loot with a scowl. Goddamn termites. Pretty slick, old man. I thought you were gone for. Bill didn't say a word, just gave me a nod as we mounted up and rode off. You found loot for the first time. Open the inventory menu by clicking on this icon at the top right of the screen. You can assign the acquired loot to any character. Remember to experiment with different posse loadouts anytime you get something new. Wild buffalo rifle. Is that Paul Newman, the salad dressing guy?
I think my nose is frostbitten. Ooh, my lashes are freezing over.
I can't feel the cold, but looking at you makes me shiver.
Suddenly we've stumbled upon a scene so gruesome, so irrational, that even I cursed silently. Looking down, we could see a patch of blood-soaked snow surrounding a flimsy cross. Someone nailed a naked man to it and left him to die in the cold. I got off my horse and took a step closer. Flynn didn't follow. Be careful. Examine the scene. The man had been dead for days, left out in the weather. Animals had gotten to him, leaving behind only a scrawny skeletal shape with a mess of dried guts spilling between his legs. Look for anything useful. Ignoring the stench, I've kicked the snow and guts around the corpse in search of anything useful. I noticed something stuck inside the corpse's chest cavity. Could it be playing cards? Suddenly, the corpse jerked up, twisted its neck, and snapped with its teeth at my face. Shaw, less. A friend of yours, Bill? I pulled back immediately. A friend of yours, Bill? The undead thing kept thrashing about, hoping to attack us, but the nails and ropes had held tight. He's nothing like me. No memories, no free will, only hunger. Probably revived when the ghost train passed by. Damn fool. Said our own revenant, then took a gun and kept shooting until the undead's head was gone. Only then it stopped moving. Without the head, the undead was now less lively. Now, it was a simple matter of courage. Let's see. Jin, I'll get the cards. Take the cards, Flynn. Go on, Bill. Take the cards. Let's leave the cards for now. Ah, so I can see max luck plus 13, speed plus 4. Huh. Oh, wait. There's several cards. 9 of spades, king of diamonds, queen of clubs. 9 of spades, king of diamonds, queen of clubs. Or 9 of spades, king of diamonds, queen of clubs. No, they're all the same. Max luck, bullseye chance plus 1, speed plus 4. Bill had the most health. Go on, Bill, get the cards. As he reached between the ribs, the headless corpse jerked, and I saw its sharp, broken bones jab his hand. At least he managed to get a hold of the cards. Old Man Bill lost 2 hit points. We gained 9 of spades, king of diamonds, and queen of clubs. Lively damn bugger. You unlock new cards. Open the cards menu by clicking its icon at the top right of the screen. Adding cards to a character's hand, you can improve their statistics. For example, select Jin and put the king of diamonds in his hand to increase his luck. Ooh. She can have, oops, the bullseye speed. The extra 1% bullseye, and you can have extra movement speed. Yeah, post-mortem trait.
We're lost, aren't we?
Look at the train tracks. It reminds me of Transportation Tycoon. As we came closer to the station, we saw a single train standing on the side track, and a sad, round man with his hands in his pockets standing on the wooden platform. You're new, huh? Got in right before the avalanche? What avalanche? The Eastern Pass is blocked. No trains, no road, no nothing. We're trapped here in this damn valley. What's happening in town? Damn Richie's playing sheriff again. I heard they found them a wanted man. A native. They're gonna hang him today. Continue. A native? Could it be Deer? Big guy wearing an army jacket? I don't know. Never wanted to have anything to do with this. We're off. Adios. Leave. Excuse me. Boomtown, General Store, Surgeon's Office.
Shield your eyes so the snow don't blind you.
I'll head into Boomtown here and see. It's a small town, probably set up in the last decade or so. Rail tracks end at a station nearby the town. A hanging scaffolding has been built at the town square. The townsfolk are hardened by years of living at the very frontier of Hard West. We look down at Boomtown
That's Deer.
from atop a hill.
They beat him good.
We looked down at Boomtown from atop a hill. It was a modest place where the paint is still fresh. The rail tracks cut toward it through the snow. We heard a hubbub as we drew closer. The townsfolk have gathered in the small square to watch a lone, bloodied man standing in the gallows. It was Laughing Deer. That's Deer. Shit, they beat him good. We'll break him out. We gotta free him. Can we set off the nuke? Yeah. It's going on where?
That's enough. We'll be taking that gentleman with us now. Thank you.
It's been good so far, yeah.
Crawled out from under the snow, guys. Another lost soul in Boomtown.
Pleasure's all mine, Sheriff.
See, this friend of yours is wanted in at least 4 states for murdering some big, fat, and famous chief. Did you know about this?
I don't care. He's mine. Give him back now.
I don't know how, but I
You
sliced my
heard
finger
that,
open.
jackass boys? Did that sound like a threat to you? It sure did sound like a threat to me.
Do we have time for this?
I'm asking you one last time.
Say pretty please.
Flynn?
On it, boss.
Ah, she switched spaces.
Shoot 'em! Kill 'em all!
That's kind of cool. Shadow Barrage. Each posse member has a unique skill. Jin can shoot bullets that pass through cover and walls. We call this skill Shadow Barrage.
Better watch and learn, kids.
Choose a Shadow Barrage skill from the bottom panel and choose a target. Which one are my enemies? Gunman, Sheriff, Rifleman, Gunman. So I guess I want to do right here. I get all 3 of them.
Let's do it.
Flynn's Shadow Swap allows her to change places with foes and allies. This unstable witchcraft does a small amount of damage to her and the target. Alright, Shadow Swap skill from the bottom panel and click the chosen target. Do I really want to?
Let's mix it up a bit, shall we?
This guy or this guy?
Looking for a better spot.
Except now he's right next to him. It's just the beginning. More skills will unlock as you progress through Hard West 2. Right now, you know everything you need to know to massacre these bastards in town. Good luck. Yeah, right. Well, he is next to the melee guy, but...
Real angry?
Problem solved. And just chewing all her luck up today, I guess.
Pay for that.
Just warming up,
Oh my
boys.
god. What is this?
Got him.
Oh, goddamn!
Take your time.
I'm not using luck? It looked like it was. I was like, heads down. What's that move? It's stuck.
Shit!
Power.
And he's gonna be right in the line of fire, this guy, but
To die.
maybe not. This is also... Hang on a second. I want... This is backwards how I expect it to be, and there's no swap.
I will.
Shit!
Set me loose!
Eyes on the prize. Go ahead, guns blazing.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, cool.
Easy money.
Now that mouse and keyboard acts how I would expect it to. Get Laughing Deer's equipment. Okay. Ah.
Can't do, amigo.
They didn't tell us that there were people coming in.
Will do.
Let's do this.
Do I really want to use Shadow Swamp? I'd rather not, but... Oh my god, it's not...
I'll try. Smart!
Smart. Am I laughing? I mean, I'm also coughing.
Yeah, I'll get him.
Boy! Oh, that's... Wow.
Easy.
Yeah, it's easy. You got those Westerners, huh?
What's the rush?
Not sure why they're going so nuts about all this.
Stick 'em, boys.
Yeah?
There's still a guy on the roof? No, we killed him. Okay.
See me shuffle. Wanna see me get real angry?
Yeah, it's on right now, so they are using it. Still missed. Or they are trying to, I guess. I'm not sure. Will that work? Why the fuck did I throw it?
I'll check that again.
Just point. You are wise to fear me.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, you can't throw it inside? Alright, well, don't throw it at all.
Shake it off, girl.
Didn't think they could shoot out the window like that.
Bastards!
On my way.
Guess what? Die, pig.
Oof. I didn't think they'd all shoot at her from the windows. God damn it.
Patience.
Click to interact. I can open the fucking grave?
Who wants to join me in the afterlife? Youngsters these days.
Oh, fuck. I actually need to do that. I mean, it worked out,
Who
but
wants to join me in the afterlife? Death approaches.
still missed.
Ready, like always.
What did that do? There's nothing in any of them.
Ready when you are. Whoa, hold your horses. Here I go. Can't do, amigo.
Easy.
Do we not have like items to heal? Ooh, she ain't gonna be doing so good when she dies.
Guess what? Let's get him. Got him now.
Those were, I mean, maybe they weren't buried yet.
Bastard!
What?
Oh, it's on.
Through the window?
Steady now. Youngsters these days.
Just point.
One and only.
I mean, 50% chance, really? Why do you have a better chance of hitting him bouncing off the ceiling?
Lad.
Got him. Oh, I didn't think about not having AP after I moved. Oh, fuck.
Whoa, hold your horses.
I forgot about Shadow Barrage. Ooh, Shadow
Ready
Barrage.
to roll.
There's no penalty for bouncing it off unless you shoot from their angle. No, there is. It's supposed to be 25% reduction. Chance to hit. Maybe I had a high enough chance to hit. You know, it caps it at 100, but it actually calculates past it. It's supposed to be 25. I could be wrong. Or maybe it's 25 after the first one. I don't know.
Yeah?
Oh, the window. No, we could go through a window like that.
Right.
Laughing deer?
Yeah, he
Who's that foolish?
oh, he ate. He does much better with actual living beings.
Oh, sorry.
Fuck. She was in cover. End was ducking.
Can't help you anymore.
Leave them. Keep pushing through.
God damn.
Yeah, I know it's half cover, and they were ducking. I shouldn't have
This is
died.
supposed to be the hard west.
Illegal.
Not the Deadlands. Let's dance.
Shit, I clicked on that to try and bounce it, and I fucked it up. Can they come over and revive her? Jump out the window, dude.
Will do.
Yeah.
Is there anyone else after the head of my pal? That's what I thought.
Get Laughing Deer's equipment. Use Flynn's shadow skill. Shadow swap. Kill all enemies on the square in the first round. Oh, nice. I didn't even know it was an optional one. $20. A Widowmaker handgun. That's basically the same. Maybe the effective range is different, but... Oh, the bullseye buff, maybe. Coyote Tooth Necklace. A trinket. AP cost 1 trinket. This necklace has been passed down in Laughing Deer's family from father to son for generations. Each bearer of the necklace added a fang from a coyote he killed. To prove his worth in these hard times, Deer had to use his bare hands to defeat a demonic predator attacking his village. Since then, the ancestral spirit living in the necklace have supported him in close combat. The bullseye chance bonus for this lens only to melee weapons. Okay. Sheriff Gear's in town. Yeah. The bullseye, the chance to hit a bullseye with a melee weapon. Dynamite. And 3 cans of beans. The filling meal has been keeping cowboys healthy since the beginning of the westward expansion. Heals 8 HP. This cowboy's eating beans. Loading. That's not a bean. Laughing Deer wiped the blood off his face and spat like he ate something foul. He took his things from Flynn with a scowl. Man didn't know how to lose. Don't know how to thank you either. Good to see you back. We thought you were dead. Flynn flung himself over Deer's neck, but he shoved her away angrily.
You both left me there.
Acquiring
And now you're happy to see me?
Acquiring loyalty points. Sometimes you will have to decide which posse member should act in a certain event. When you choose an option suggested by a certain posse member, that character earns loyalty points. You're right, I'm sorry for that. She did what she could. Flynn or Laughing Deer. So far, Flynn's been more useful. But there's cowpokes eating beans. Because they grow in a pod, they're technically a legume. A family of plant that produce fruit, often beans in a pod. I thought that was peanuts, not almonds, but I could be wrong. This cowboy's got his almonds activated. She did what she could.
I hope you're not courting me, Carter. But that was nice of you.
You think she wouldn't go back for you next if she could? She did her best, and now she saved your ass here. You best remember that. Yeah, it's peanuts, yeah. It's okay, Jin. We're all angry, right, dear? What were the charges? Whatever you did must have been pretty bad if you're wanted even in Oregon. Oregon? How many places put a price on your noggin?
All of them.
How'd you survive? I figured you for
I
dead.
jumped out the window at the same moment when you and Flynn vanished. Landed in a pile of snow. After I dug myself out, a rider in the distance saw me staggering around. Instead of helping me, took off. Came back later with a whole mob of men.
Almonds, pistachios, peanuts, cashews, and even pecans. They're all just masquerading as nuts. Yeah. That's a weird world, isn't it? Let's lay low for now. Alright, folks. Let's lay low for now. Deer, take Richie's horse. Let's find a place to rest. Give the folks some time to crawl back out. I saw a doctor's office nearby. We could get patched up proper tomorrow. We'll also visit that train station. We need to get the hell out of this freezing shithole. We laid low at some shack at the town outskirts, waiting for the day to pass. The townsfolk avoided us, unsure if we're allies or enemies. But looking at the way they cleaned the street of corpses, they didn't like that Richie guy much. At dawn, we took off to find the medic. Cashews are weird because they grow on, like, an actual fruit, which is, like, corrosive, I think? Not corrosive, it's acidic. A posse member who falls in combat recovers 1 HP after the fight is over. Other characters keep their number of HP, with which they finish the shootout. All wounds can be healed by visiting surgeon. Okay, yeah, so she's not dead, but she is almost dead. The cashew apple, yeah.
We're lost, aren't we?
No, I want to go to the surgeon. The surgeon's office stood in the very outskirts of town. It smelled of alcohol and gangrene. We found the door open. The young surgeon seemed eager to work. Chirpy, even. But the blood on his collar made me uneasy. He scowled at our cuts and bruises. I can patch you all up, but it'll cost you. They're saying a charity. $20. Oh my god, that's like most of my money. The surgeon set to work. Soon all the bones were set and the bullets were removed, and all the cuts were sewn shut. Lost $20, heal all. Much obliged, Doc. Don't take this the wrong way, but I hope we never see you again. General store.
Fucking cold.
The general store. General stores like this one are the perfect place to pick up tools, weapons, camping equipment, and anything else one might need in their travels. Enter. We were about to enter the general store, and we saw a freshly printed wanted poster nailed to the door. The face on it belonged to a grumpy-looking old man. Howdy, partners. How may I help you on this fine day? Who's the man on the wanted poster? It's the previous owner of this store, sir. He had a deal with Richie, who let him overcharge the townsfolk for a share of the spoils. But now that Richie's dead, the scoundrel absconded with his ill-gotten gains, and the store's goods too. Afraid of his neighbor's wrath, most likely. And wrathful we are, sir, hence the bounty. Bring him back to Boomtown and we'll pay you $40. Double that if you bring the goods back too. Sure, we can do that. Not everything in Hard West 2 is served on a silver plate. Sometimes you must track down a target by searching the map for the right trail. Cashew apples are super perishable. They probably couldn't get to the market that far away as US. Oh, maybe. I've heard of places making like drinks out of them, maybe. I'm not sure. I thought I saw it on like one of those travel shows, you know? I wonder if that would transport better. A road towards the mountain pass to the southeast. Good luck tracking them down. The thrill of the hunt. It's been a while since I felt it. Or anything at all, really. Let's trade. I got guns and a pickaxe and a skull crusher? Well, we don't really have a ton of money, but it's that simply just drag and drop. It'd be nice if you could access, again, there's another game that does this. It would be nice if you could access your character's inventory while you're on the selling and buying screen. Not only to look at what weapons are better or worse, but to like actually like sell the items they have. Because what if this bone crusher is better than the weapon that what's his name already has already? Masquerading as nuts. Exit store. I hope the pickaxe is a utility item and not a weapon. No? Oh, a quest item. There's a little bit bonus to bullseye. I'll take that, right? Bullseye chance plus 15. Oh, alright, I already have a skull crusher. Same thing. But I didn't know that until I went here. You managed to do some good soldering? Oh, cool, dude. I'm glad. I'm definitely not the expert on soldering. It's one of those things where like everybody has a different opinion on how to do it, but hopefully that got you at least on the right path to be able to do something. Where who's getting 4 damage from? I'm wearing shoes. Oh, probably the warrior skill. Yeah, +1 damage when using melee. Yep. That's it. He been fighting. All right, where is movement speed into his hand? Considering he has melee, a 22 range is going to help him a lot more than anybody else having. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. They said southwest for the trader.
Cover your eyes. All this snow can blind you.
Where does the path lead?
Whistle Pass. Up ahead, we saw a small rocky passage what? That tree just go flying? What is that tree doing? Did you see that tree? Up ahead, we saw, there it is. What is the tree doing? Up ahead, we saw a small rocky passage. I can't read the paragraph because the tree is distracting me. Up ahead, we saw a small rocky passage that ran past the entrance to an abandoned mine. Just past the mine, the pass was blocked by snow. From the state of the mine's entrance, I guess that rumor it served as a hideout for some local bandits had to be true. This could only end in a gunfight. There it is! There it is! Wait, what is he doing? Now it's gone. Oh, there it is. Goodbye.
Shield your eyes so the snow don't blind you.
In the distance, we saw an old mining complex. It seemed like it was taken by some marauders. Bandits eager to spend their winter here. They were guarding what seemed to be the only entrance. There was no way we could slip unnoticed or surprise them. It was a fortress. There's no chance. It's too risky. We wouldn't stand a chance. Look around.
Where did all this snow come from?
What's that tree doing? We found like one of those crosses. This time, the victim seemed to be an old man. He was frozen stiff, and the ravens were fighting for his eyes. Behind the cross, we saw a bundle of clothes and a simple backpack. Another one? What the hell's going on here? Be careful, Jin. Maybe this one bites too. Examine the body. At least this one ain't a biter. Ooh, for a second there, I thought maybe the old death had taken a holiday in this frozen hellhole. You're the expert. What do you think we should do about it? Deer?
That's right, Carter. Follow me. And win.
It's fresh. The man died a day or two ago. No tribe I know of would do this to him. Besides, crosses aren't really our thing. Seems we have a killer on the loose. One who's not entirely right in the head. Yeah, oh. Check his belongings. I wonder why they left his things like that. Gained $5. Whoever did this didn't kill him for the things, Carter. Let's just go. This ain't our business. Yeah, we'll take his money. We'll take a whole half of his coin.
This winter is unnatural. I can feel it.
A cursed tree. Is that what was flying around? Wagons of the greedy shopkeeper must have been overloaded with supplies as they left deep tracks in the snow. The trail was following the roads southeast, oh my god, straight towards the mountain pass leading out of the valley. Let's keep looking.
I think my nose is frostbitten.
The view was both dreadful and fascinating. Ghastly white bark and twisted branches festooned with dozens of bone fetishes. My spine tingled every time I glanced at this grotesque caricature. Oh my god. Why can't I say this word? Caricature of a tree. Approach. As we approached the tree, we noticed two distressed lumberjacks standing underneath. Whoever you are, folks, you better stay away from this place. This tree is cursed. Cursed, I tell you. Tell us what happened. Calm down and tell us what happened. Maybe we can help you. My son, he was a young man, a mere spring chicken when we got here. And now, just look at him. God damn. The lumberjack took us to the man he claimed was his son, an old coot staring silently at his arthritis-deformed hands. This morning, they'd found the tree and noticed a shiny amulet hanging from one of the top branches. Unable to climb that high, they decided to cut the whole thing down. The son got to work, but quickly lost all his vigor. Turns out that every strike of the axe put a year on him. He'd cut himself down, too. You greedy bastards, that's what you get for messing with the shadow dance witchcraft. That tree's a harbinger of doom. Remind me of who the shadow dance are, dear? It sounds like he's asking, like, you know, his date. Those people are my people. Maka, the leader of the movement, called our people to go to the shadows and wage war against the foreign invaders until they were destroyed or driven away. The ones who answered Maka's call make up the shadow dance. They say they're the last hope in that desperate fight. Could you unhex that curse, Flynn? What do you think about that curse, Flynn? Could you unhex it? No fucking way. That's some crazy evil shit, Jin. Way over my head. Try and reach the amulet. I don't have a choice. Can I not reach for the amulet? Excuse me. Some dialogue options can be locked until a posse member reaches a specific loyalty level, but they also offer higher rewards. Hang on a second, let me try and get this cough going. Let's leave it for now. I'm not sure we should be fiddling with this tree. We walked away, leaving the lumberjack and his elderly son on their own. I didn't have enough loyalty points from anyone to actually do it.
Yeah.
I think I spotted something in that direction.
In the distance, we spied a flimsy cross half buried by the avalanche. Flynn edged closer to clear the snow off the old woman's face. The crucified woman's eyes flew open, and she let out a horrifying howl of pain. Who did this to you? Crossed woman. That's her name, is Crossed woman? A man, just a man. He made me watch while he killed Stan, as he took out his eyes. He was about to end me too. Then the avalanche came. Crushed me good. Crushed him too. Dead, I hope. I hung on. Ate snow, I don't know how long. Give her something to drink. Flynn held the flask to the old woman's cracked lips so she could sip the spirits. From up close, I could see the frost on her eyelashes. She gasped and moaned and then thanked Flynn. Her voice was as worn and thin as the soles of a poor man's shoes. We should ease our passing. These interaction reminder things get weird, so I know you guys are smart people. You do what you want. I'll catch you later.